So just days removed from what a lot of people hope to be the conclusion of Deflategate, and what do you know, Spygate pops back up. An absolute shock to, I think, everybody around the NFL except for the idiots at ESPN. How they come back with not a Deflategate story, excuse me, with a Spygate story after 8 years? Are you kidding me? It's 2015. Let's figure that out for sure. Anyways, I think nothing will come out of it. I think this is a story that's going to blow over pretty quickly, but I thought the same way for Deflategate. I think it's horseshit. I just wanted to put that out there before we get going. Quick few things. Questions, comments, anything you want to know, any questions you want answered on upcoming podcasts, put your questions in the comment section here, or hit me up on Twitter. If I'm following you back, DM me and I can answer some questions and make a list. Also, Faux Gronkowski on Instagram. I've just recently started that up, so I'm just kind of trying to vary from different social medias here. Twitter being obviously the one that I started on, but I'm kind of trying to branch off and see if I can't get some subscribers on YouTube doing a podcast like this every week. So anyways, I'm sure most of us saw the America's game today. That was pretty incredible. It's probably tomorrow when you're listening to it. I think I'm releasing this on the 9th, on the 10th, sorry. So it was crazy. That's the night the Patriots won the Super Bowl. I do remember to myself thinking like, that's that America's game. That's pretty far away from right now, but it finally came and happened. I thought they picked 3 really good guys to do it. McCourty's been that. He's always been the guy kind of hyping everybody up before the games. Edelman was just battled. He's such a competitor, and Gronk, through everything that he's been through the last 3-4 seasons, I think those 3 guys were perfect to play part of the narration in that in the America's game. I thought it was great. It was exciting. I love how they started. I knew that they were going to start off tying the Kansas City game somehow, but it was great to see how, they spent at least 15 minutes really throwing out and emphasizing the lack of confidence. Reporters, people from ESPN, NFL Network, the lack of confidence they had with the Patriots even making the playoffs. A lot of people really seemed like the Patriots weren't going to make the playoffs, and it really just goes to show you that no matter if it's just the Patriots, but you can't count a team like that out, and they got so far ahead of themselves, and it was just a small tidbit of what last season was all about. We go 2-2, and then we have that stretch of 5 games in a row of just playoff caliber teams, Super Bowl contending teams, and we go 4-1 through it, and the rest sorted itself out with the schedule. But they showed that scene that clip where Donovan McNabb said that if things keep going the way they're going, this very well might be the last season that you see Brady in New England. And then I think it was Jay Glazer. They didn't show the clip in the America's game, but I think it was Jay Glazer who said, "Are you really last year in New England?" He was, and that even when I first, right after the Kansas City game, I remember seeing that, and I thought, all right, well, somebody's got some sense. They're not coming to all these emotional conclusions that New England just got blown out, and Jay Glazer still got a head in his shoulders making rational decisions. It was good. It was great. It was really exciting. It was a long time coming. This 4th ring has been a real pain in the ass to get, and I'm really glad it was. It couldn't have gone any better. The whole season, it was a great season. It was so much fun. I had the privilege of being at the Denver game last year. It was great. So exciting to be a part of that playoff run and that entire season with the emotional up and downs. It was amazing. So opening day being 2 days away, I have nothing but confidence in the Patriots. Both teams are missing some key players. Bryant, obviously being one for Pittsburgh. Blunt, another guy that's going to be sitting out the first game. And obviously Le'Veon Bell, another guy who's going to be missing. So I think the cards are kind of twisted in New England's favor right about now. I think the D-line is going to be a lot better than last year, but the secondary is going to be a lot weaker. It's really hard to replace the secondary that New England had last year with the physicality, the size, the strength. But they've kind of flipped those roles and put that strength on the D-line, which hasn't been there for a little while. So I'm excited to see what the D-line can do this year. They look like they were getting some good pressure up the middle in the preseason with some of the new talent they've brought in. They look to be penetrating the line more and really making an impact on the game. In years past, it's been a real struggle trying to watch them get any pressure on the quarterback. And this year looks like it could be different. This year it looks like it could almost be the exact opposite of last year, with the strong front and then the secondary kind of being a little bit weaker. But who knows what Malcolm Butler's going to do? I said today on Twitter, I said it was a bold prediction, but it wouldn't surprise me if Malcolm Butler was a Pro Bowl player this year. Though I don't know how many plays he made on that final drive in the Super Bowl, but it was at least 4. He made, and they were nice. They were fundamental plays. He was tight in coverage. So it wouldn't surprise me in the least if he turned out to be a very good player. And with McCourty and Chung still back there, maybe it's just the one question on the right corner who's, for in terms of the core 4 in the secondary, maybe the biggest question is just who's going to play that right side corner. But it's exciting to see. I'm really excited to watch Pittsburgh and New England on Thursday night. So we'll see. And here's to another season. Anyways, another quick little podcast, quick little thing going up on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and until next time.